Now, you might be, brand new. You might be thinking, well, I'm not experienced, or I'm not, really, I just don't know anything about this industry. Can I do this? And yes, absolutely you can. And the reason that you can is because these leaders, these experienced people here are going to share with you what makes this opportunity so special, because they've been at it, some of them 25 years, myself included. So if we believe that this is an opportunity that the average person can succeed in, we just want you to sit back and listen and then ask yourself, can I do this? And we can assure you that you can with what we have. So my name is Shelley Faree. I've been in the industry about 25 years now. One of the things I'm very happy to say is I've been with this particular company for over 8 years. So yes, Lurralife is brand new as of, in effect of January 1st, but the parent companies, have been for about 8 years. So we're looking at a brand new 8-year-old opportunity. And I have been sticking with it for the last 8 years. That's probably one of the crazy things about me is I really believe in focus, and that will be something I'll talk about here in a minute. But we've got some people that are going to share why they chose Lurralife. I'm just going to tell you some of my favorites about this company. Number one is the products. I mean, we have got some products here that are changing people's lives, getting people off blood pressure medicine, helping people avoid stents and bypass, getting people's blood sugar regulated, getting them off diabetic medicine, helping people with pain, helping people with so many things. So these products are not just an excuse for an opportunity. You can see a lot of things out there, you pay money for them, and you're like, wow, is this really doing something for me? But these products work, and so that's the number one thing. The second thing is just the vision of this company, what they're trying to do, have an opportunity where no more excuses. Everybody can succeed with this. They are affordable. In fact, you can even get started for free. So if somebody says, well, I have no money, I don't have 2 nickels to rub together, that's not an excuse here. You can get started and make 50% on your customers without ever spending a dime. So money is not an issue. We have things like a call center. So if you say, I'm busy, I work 2 jobs, I'm scared, I don't know what I'm doing, doesn't matter. That's not an excuse anymore because we have a call center. The other thing I love about the company is we're making a difference, not only with the product, but every single thing that we do, every product that we sell, every sample that we give out is feeding a hungry child. And we get together and we go and pack these meals and make a difference in our community. So I am 100% in love with the company, with the vision, with the products, with the opportunity. Lastly, the fact that you can earn more here than you can with any other company. We have a car bonus with just 20 people on your team. 20 people. You can be earning a $500 a month car bonus. That's unheard of. So those are just a couple of my favorite things. I definitely want to hear from these other marketers on the phone. But one success that I am going to leave with you, if you take nothing else, Keith Francis. Keith, tell us why Lurralife.
Hi, Shelley. But first, it's actually been 18 years. I know time flies.
18. Okay.
18 years, absolutely. Yeah, folks, when I met Shelley, she doesn't like me to say this, but I'll never forget one of our early conversations was she was so determined, and the first thing that she asked me, Keith, how in the world do I do this? Remember what I said, folks, because I'm going to close with those same words. When I took a look at initially O2 and then Lurralife now, okay, I had actually been with the company and I was still active with the company, and I was reevaluating what I was going to do headed into 2019 and beyond. Anybody who knows me, they also know that I really believe that in order for most people in any networking company to have a real chance for success, you've got to have a true retail component. And by that I mean, just as Shelley said, you've got to have products that people want, not just today, okay, but they've got to be products that people are going to want a year from now and that people need, and products that make a difference. Equally as important, they've got to be affordable. But at the same time, you've got to have a compensation plan that reflects that. In other words, it's got to reward people for actually going out and gathering customers, but on the back end, it also has to truly reward those that are creating teams and supporting those teams and building leverage. beverage. In my opinion, Lurralife has the most balanced compensation plan that I've ever seen. In fact, that's one of the things that made me call Shelley a few months ago to see how things were going, because this compensation plan, in my opinion, has always been the most balanced one that I've ever worked with. The second thing, of course, for me were the products. Now, I knew that the Thrive product, which was formerly the cardio, but just more enhanced now with the greens, I already knew that that was a good product from EPX. And when Shelley told me that that was going to be one of the featured products, now I knew, not believe, I knew that I could build, and anybody could build a standalone business with just that single product if that were the case. When I saw Randy's video of what the product had done for him, and then to see the actual results that he was talking about on the video in his test or his lab results, that for me was enough to know that with just those two things in place that I could move forward. Then when I learned that we were going to become the exclusive direct selling distributors for Detox Tea, having known about the tea for years and knew how powerful it was, I knew that that was opening up another door, because that was another standalone product that we could build an entire business around. And more importantly, that could be retailed, that could be sampled, the whole 9 yards. The final piece of the puzzle for me, of course, was leadership and ownership. I've always respected Dan, and I think he is one of the most ethical owners that I've ever met in this industry. When Shelley told me that the company was rebranding and that Dan was bringing on a few more partners, and when I learned who one of those partners was, and I knew about his background and what he had done in the industry, that gave me that final piece of confidence that I needed to know that this is where I was going to focus my efforts in 2019 and beyond. As far as tips go, what I always tell folks is don't approach your business like a salesperson, and I don't mean that in a negative way. Approach it like a servant. You're here to help. Okay, if it comes across to folks that you are here to help them, whether it's a new affiliate or a customer, you're going to see grow. I truly believe that. And with that, Shelley, I'll turn it back to you.
Wow, servant heart, and you absolutely have that. So thank you so much, Keith. Appreciate that. Next speaker here, Randy. Tell us why Lurralife.
Well, I got to tell you, after listening to what Keith said, I don't know how much I can add to that, but let me tell you why I'm here. And thanks for having me on. You know, I'm here because of what one of these products did, and that's the product that you heard Keith talking about, Thrive. And, of course, obviously, it's my favorite product, and it's my pet product. It's the one that I talk to everybody about all the time because of what it did for me. I was with another company, by the way, and I wasn't real happy in certain things, but I'm here at this company simply because I was given a sample of Thrive, and I tried it, and it made an amazing difference in my life. And so that's, of course, when it was O2 Worldwide, and I knew about the company when they were EPX Body. As a matter of fact, years ago, I literally was with EPX Body, and I don't know why, timing wasn't right or something. It just wasn't right for me. But the point is that when I started taking it and it made an effect on my life, I was sitting at my desk one day, and I thought to myself, my God in heaven, what am I doing? I'm sitting here taking this product that's literally saved my life, and I'm not telling people about it. And I made a decision that day that this is what I was going to do. I was going to make it my job to spend the rest of my life shouting from the rooftop what this product called Thrive can do for people. Not only people with heart problems, but people with any kind of cardiovascular problem, high blood pressure, anything. People with type 2 diabetes. As a matter of fact, even people with type 1 diabetes, it can literally help their body respond better. And it does so many other things besides all of that, folks. Those are the primary things. And that's the main reason why I'm, with this company, is because of what it did for me. And then when I heard about this tea, now I'd heard about the tea in the past. I knew people that had marketed this tea and, quite frankly, were extremely wealthy. And then I heard that we were going to get an exclusive on this, and I said, okay, now does this stuff really work? Because quite frankly, I heard about the tea before, and I really didn't know if it was true or not that it worked. Well, I'm living proof that it does, because I'm drinking 2 8-ounce glasses of tea a day. Once in a blue moon, I get a third glass in, and I'm down 25 pounds now. And I really haven't changed anything in what I do. I do find that I crave vegetables more than I used to before, but other than that, I've not changed a thing. And I'm down 25 pounds. So what do we have? We have another product that literally is blowing the doors off everything out there if you just get people to drink. And of course, then there's the other product we have called O2 drops. I can't tell you enough about that one either, but I'm not going to get